Both players. This is a best-of-3 match between ElPresidente and CPU. Looking at another Lucina Ness game. Everyone here has been here for so long. Some of us since 12 o'clock in the afternoon. But we will stay, for it is time for us to smash. Looking like Smashville again. Smashville it is. For ElPresidente and CPU. CPU manages to land the first hit. Both players eyeing each other as PK fires and the baseball. Or only the sword seems to be hitting, not the baseball. I'm sorry for mixing any Fire Emblem terminology. I've only played one game. Ness gets a nice down throw. Lots of rolls as a PK fire into a down throw again from Ness. ElPresidente is in top form. 2 forward airs. And a PK fire, which connects. Another down throw. However, does not do anything after that, allowing for CPU to recover. 88 to 67% here, as that is strike number 2, I believe. Or perhaps it is strike 1, ball 1, as the last time ElPresidente used that baseball bat, he was hit by the ball. The ball in this case being Lucina's sword. Still a very even match. Nice hit from CPU. ElPresidente and CPU both looking for openings. Any hits could kill at this point. A couple of nice knees to Ness's face. That is some serious child abuse coming out from CPU. Nice back air. CPU follows Ness off the stage as Ness gets strike 2. And Ness, ElPresidente. His polls numbers are dropping. His favorability is falling. However, he can still win his 3rd term. This feat, I should note, has not been accomplished since FDR. And FDR was a very, very mean Smash Brothers player. I believe he mained Diddy Kong. Both players trying to edge each other out to find a good position. Nice forward air from ElPresidente, as well as a PK fire. Looking at the Smash Brothers Reddit, you have already noted the fact that a steering wheel was used at this competition instead of a GameCube controller. I should note that this had 6 buttons that would allow you to shield, and you could not do anything vertically except jump. But back to this game, though. We are looking at a 77 to 22. CPU is in big trouble from ElPresidente in this first game of the set. Both players looking for a hit. ElPresidente could be looking at his first win. But let's see if CPU has anything to say about that. Lucina managed to get a couple of knees to the face. As the PK fire whips the air, and Lucina shield. Lucina is not allowing herself to go over 100%, as ElPresidente is doing everything he can. And there we go, commentator's curse. CPU and Lucina now are facing 122%. PK Thunder looking to edge guard. Second PK Thunder. connects with the stage. The stage is not playing this game. It is not the Battleship Halberd. CPU has to be very careful. Any hit can kill. Like that one. And that is game 1. ElPresidente is looking very, very strong. Looking at another Smashville. Based on a couple of requests, I will ease up on the voice. For 2 reasons. 1, I really would like to learn how to be better. And 2, my voice hurts. But here we go, though. Palutena's Temple, Final Destination mode, 2 stocks. CPU and ElPresidente. Both players are edging each other down to see who wins this neutral. Lucina gets a nice grab, bringing them back to an even percentage. But ElPresidente isn't having any of that with 2 strong forward aerials and a PK fire, but he cannot combo into anything in time. CPU, however, can get a down throw, but again, nothing more than that. Another 2 forward airs for Ness and a PK fire, but nothing else. PK fire, a back throw, and a PK thunder, which will not connect after a very long-winded spin. Lucina is already looking at 105% as ElPresidente is managing at only 36. CPU fighting for his life, trying to deny ElPresidente as many openings as he can. It is still, however, 2 stocks for both players in this loser semifinal at the College of New Jersey. We'll see if CPU can use anything he has learned from the IMM department in order to win this game. Both players are looking to see what they can do. And for Ness, that is a forward sash. Forward attack. Wow, that is not what I meant to say. A couple of nice hits from Lucina's sword. I have no idea why child abuse has not ran into this stage. PK Fire launches harmlessly off of Lucina's shield, and more knees to the face I cannot watch, but I still will because I am intrigued and excited. There we go, the first stock off of ElPresidente. But Lucina is dangerously high. She can still be seeing the offstage very soon. Okay, I'll ease up a little bit. However, ElPresidente manages to even things up slightly with 1 stock each. 37-4. CPU looks like he wants to bring this to game 3. And PK Fire passes harmlessly under Lucina. Both players in the neutral trying to edge each other out. But ElPresidente gets a nice series of hits. That is a down throw and 2 forward airs for use keeping tally at home. But CPU managed to get a nice neutral bait. Both players eyeing each other for a moment, recognizing the tension between them. 57-62%. ElPresidente is doing strong, but CPU wants to bring this to game 3. You may not be able to see the controllers on these webcams, but I can assure you their fingers are in a flurry. The way I understand it from the chat, you either love my voice or you hate it. I actually do not know who put CPU in the loser semi. I know that Tyler from the last game, he put me in the losers. BDB actually put CPU in the finals, in the losers semis. To answer your question, it was BDB. It was BDB and Beezus. 76 to 115. ElPresidente is looking very dangerous, and CPU desperately wants that game 3. Both players looking for grabs, but not hitting any. Ness gets his third strike, and he should be out, but I'm a nice guy, so allow him to swing the bat a couple more times. PK Fire just hits the ground in Palutena's sacred grounds. PK Fire bangs off the shield. Shields next to each other. Both players are at very dangerous percentages. However, CPU, with the determination in his heart to assassinate this ElPresidente, or at least prolong it to game 3. And that will not happen, as CPU is taken out by ElPresidente in this loser semifinals.
BDB.